1002 West Lake. This is the heart of the city of Chicago. I want to say hi to my relatives all over the world. And this is the sign. We spent a lot of time designing it. Fighting for you. I feel when I go running in the West Loop and I'm thinking about the race, thinking about the voters, I feel like I'm fighting for the little guy, and I'll fight for them in Springfield. There's one of those trains. So we got a great office space. Actually, for a bum like me, it's too good, but let's take a look inside. I think the biggest thing I'm most proud of is that I said in some of my campaign things I'm a working man, and when I say that, I mean someone that does physical labor. For the past 20 years, I've mostly been a banquet waiter. Last few years, I've had some success investing, but a good part of my working life has been as a waiter. I know what it's like to get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and work 12 hours days. And the fact is, as far as the political arena, most of the time people like myself are written off as not being worthy of holding political office, and I think I can make a huge difference just in understanding what the average guy is going through, especially in these times when there's layoffs or unemployment of over 10%, zero wage growth. And the fact is, I'm proud of the fact that I have mostly self-educated myself, reading up in the financial papers and the history of this country. And I believe I have a lot to offer that the average professional may not, just because of some of the struggles I've had to deal with, you know, making something for myself. Well, let me tell you, just Saturday, I'm a 20-year member of Unite here. We had a midnight rally at the Congress Hotel. The marathoners were in town. The Congress Hotel's been on strike for 6 years, and about 40 of us went there at midnight with pots and pans to make a lot of noise, to wake up the marathoners and bring attention to the fact that this hotel has been on strike for 6 years and people are making, in some cases, half the wages. So basically, I'm not afraid to get dirty, protest, and do what it takes, whether it's close down insurance companies or anything else. I'll do what it takes. And I found that hard work, getting up every day, showing up to your meetings, reading the material, being an efficient organization. So far, our campaign has been phenomenal as far as from the day we started collecting signatures to get in the ballot, to putting together the team to put up a good website, to get a bunch of volunteers to check signatures for myself and other candidates. I've even been told by some organizations that I know that they were surprised and that we've done such a fine job considering we didn't have much experience. Being kind of a big picture guy, I just think, you know, in politics I can make decisions that affect, you know, large groups of people as opposed to donating my time personally and helping the few. It just seems like I would excel better this way, and frankly I love learning. You know, there's nothing more fun for me, if you can call it fun, than just sitting around with friends and talking about issues or reading a good book. So I think my knowledge I can put to good use, because I've seen over the past 10 years this country and this state going backwards, and frankly, you know, we just need a little more common sense. So I think I'm a natural fit for it. When I'm state rep, I'm going to be focused on a few things like renewable energy, healthcare lifestyle changes, proper nutrition for children, progressive tax.